in a city which still fears an invasion. Paul Adams, BBC News, Jerusalem.
Well, with me now is Shehata from BBC Arabic. Saeed, great to have you in the studio here. Let's start off with those comments coming from Mr. Netanyahu. I mean, can he really afford to go it alone?
I think he can, because he has, as according to some Israeli sources, he have enough weapons in order to go to Rafah. And it shows again Mr. Netanyahu's determination to go to Rafah. He believes to demolish Hamas, to achieve what he called earlier in the war a full victory over Hamas and not making them like a threat to Israel again, you need to go to Rafah. This was because the main, some 4 battalions of Hamas are there in Rafah, and Israel accused Hamas of like using Rafah, where close to the crossing, to launch a mortar attack against some Israeli soldiers near Kerem Shalom crossing, which ended in killing 4 Israeli soldiers and some injured soldiers. So Rafah for him, it's a victory or not. It is an end for him as a prime minister, or achieving success and returning the releasing hostages. This is his opinion. But on the other hand, some former military Israeli official said it's impossible to defeat Hamas. All the analysis from different think tanks in America, in the Arab world, even officials, King Abdullah and the others, all of them saying to defeat Hamas is impossible. And there is other ways. Even John Kirby, the spokesperson of the National Security Council in the White House, said, you know, there is other ways to defeat Hamas. Everyone with Israel to defeat Hamas, but not through Rafah, because Rafah will be a catastrophic disaster on people, because there is more than 1 million people there, and most of them like displaced coming from the north, central, and they moved since 7th of October, so it will be disastrous to go to Rafah.
Well, the other disaster, looming disaster, of course, is the humanitarian situation. Where are we with that?
There's problems. UN organization complained about the lack of aid going through the Kerem Shalom and Rafah. Since Israel seized the Rafah crossing from the Gaza side, there is no movement of aid trucks. In addition to that, even after the Israeli troops reopened the Kerem Shalom crossing, still there is complaint about there is many trucks on the side of Kerem Shalom, but on the other side of the Palestinians, there is no workers from organization, because of the fighting, because of bombardment, because people fear for their safety. Their safety is first, because there is many people died over this war, like more than 34,000 people. There is some aid workers were killed, especially Central Kitchen organization a few weeks ago. So there is some fear about that. But all of that lead to more problems for the people of Rafah, because there is no medicine, no food, and even the hospitals, according to the WHO, only 3 days left for fuel for this hospital to operate. So on health-wise, on food-wise, medicine-wise, there is a problem. And with the Rafah bombardment, I think will complicate the situation.
Okay, Saeed Shehata, thank you very much indeed. Thank you.